Hi everyone, it is Monday, October 20th, 9:20 at night. Nitrous here with two N's. We're back on Dead by Daylight, except we're playing the Haunted by Daylight event. For those who weren't here, me and my chat mod New York friend Monica played Resident Evil 5 last week. She was Shiva and I was Chris, and we played on last Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Friday was like a 4.5 hour stream. We were playing until we finished the game, just because she and I had that time. And I didn't want Resident Evil 5 to like go past like a week of streaming it. So we're back on Dead by Daylight. Haunted by Daylight. I mean, here are the rewards we could get. I already got the lesbian banner and the ghost crow. Overview. I mean, there's a void that you can transport to, and as a survivor you can get these crystals, like these void crystals. You can either shatter them and it creates like literally a void to help you escape the killer, or you can attach it to a generator and it apparently helps repair the generator without you having to touch it, but then it stops repairing it if the killer, you know, kicks the gen. Cat says, I'm a void that you can transport to. Oh! I mean, did I say that, or is that a joke? And then there's Anthony with his cozy Jill after she was, possessed by Wesker or something. Anthony, you missed Jill. You missed when Chris was like, Jill, it's me, Chris. We were partners. Remember me? This isn't you. And then Monica and I were just saying how Carlos would have accomplished all that in less than a minute. And it took Chris like 7 minutes. So, speaking of 7 minutes, I hope we go against Wesker. Let me just get a game started. How's the volume? Because I didn't really adjust the volume from I had to adjust the volume levels for Resident Evil 5 just because the game was loud and I needed everyone to hear Monica and then hear me, and so I don't sound the loudest in that stream. So I'm trying to go back to my regular settings here in Dead by Daylight. So how's the game sound and how's my sound? And also Anthony says Carlos has that aura. He does. We believe in the power of Carlos when it came to Jill. Carlos should have been there in Resident Evil 5, honestly. Sounds good? Okay. And at any point, if I sound quiet, or I sound too loud, or the game sounds too loud, or the game sounds too quiet, someone just say so in the chat. Oh, my archery kids are being funny. Yes, I think I'm funny. Anyways. I'm sorry. My kids are like the only thing bringing joy to my life, and I'm glad it's back to being that way, because I hated when archery stressed me out, because it's not supposed to stress me out. Hi, Monica. Thank you for being here. I was just telling Anthony what he missed last week when Chris was like, Jill, it's me, Chris. This isn't you. We were partners. Remember me? Whereas Carlos would have... Well, you and I both agreed Carlos would have accomplished all that in, like, less than a minute, so...
It's gonna be a tough road.
Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm multitasking. Yeah, if Carlos kissed Jill, this whole thing could have been avoided. Did people just join the lobby and leave? They couldn't handle my aura. Oh hey, speaking of Sheva! There she is! It'd be so funny if I was Chris, but my username is unfortunately September 30th, 1998, and that is not Chris's date. So... yeah, speaking of Sheva, we manifested her. We summoned her. We summoned her into this lobby. So... yeah, we have these things called arcane dowsing rods. It taps into the latent energy of the entity's realm to find even more concentrated pockets of power. It's personal. Provides a plus 100% blood points bonus to all Haunted by Daylight score events. Only usable when playing the Haunted by Daylight event. Sheva does deserve more. And so does Carlos. And arguably, so does Ada. I think Chris has enough appearances. Okay. My bug zapper. I've been getting bit around like my ankles and stuff because I think this mosquito has a foot fetish. So I have to keep the bug zapper like down near my feet. It's so weird. Okay. Hawkins National Laboratory. To celebrate the fact that the final season of Stranger Things comes out next month. Oh, it's Sadako. How fun. Nothing will get us into the Halloween spirit more. Oh, Anthony, how's your scarlet fever doing? Your cooties. I think Anthony's back at work now. He went back to work yesterday, so... Kat said hi to Monica with a happy face. And ow. And Anthony says he's mostly all better now the rash went down a lot. That's good. That's good. I'm glad. Rashes are one of the most annoying things you can deal with. I mean, I'm dealing with bug bites and they're fucking annoying. So. We are all glad Anthony is feeling better. But I will not replay Resident Evil 5 for him. Anthony can watch the VOD on his spare time. Chris's voice will put him to sleep. She's following me, I swear. Yeah, I knew it. That's a pretty cosmetic, though. It doesn't look spooky. That looks pretty, actually. Anthony says he needs to get as buff as Chris. Yeah, to punch boulders, right? Okay, she's chasing someone else, and I can go back here. We have not gotten a gen done. Wow! That bitch could have taken a hit from me, but she didn't. Wait, I can pick myself up. She's still being chased. Yes! Suck it. Who the fuck is screaming? Oh my gosh. Wow. Am I going to the basement? Oh, that's fun. Sorry, chat. I'm talking to my kids. Ah! Thanks, Sheva. Okay. Sheva always coming in clutch. She's nearby. She's nearby. Fuck! Sadako's so annoying. Who the fuck is screaming? Holy shit. I will die for that gen. I don't care. Oh. Never mind, I do care if Sadako wants to be a little bitch like that. Oh! I'm a one-hit down. That's fun. No thanks, bro. Yep. You know what? This is a warm-up game. And my kids distracted me. What happened with the kids? They're just being goofy now. And then I punished them all by changing their nicknames in the group chat to like one other kid. And so we all share that one kid's names, but with different variations in the capitalization. So one of them is just acting unhinged tonight, so now they're talking about cults. And I'm just getting flashbacks to Resident Evil 4. Right! Over the weekend, I tried to do another speedrun of Resident Evil 4 Remake. Like, just by myself, I wasn't streaming it. But, like, I was getting too cocky. I wasn't dying, but I was getting hit a lot. And it was frustrating me so much that I just quit. And I was like, nah, I'm not gonna waste 4 hours of my day on this. But I am determined. The thing is, like, the thing about me, the weird thing, is that I can't, like, I like completing things in one sitting. So with Resident Evil 4 Remake, I know that takes, on average, 4 hours of my day without the cutscenes. I forgot where I was going with this. But yeah, oh, right. I can't just, like, speedrun back to back. The weird thing about me is, like, I hold down shift with my pinky. And the thing is, like, for that game, you're basically holding down shift the entire time. And, that puts a lot of pressure. And my pinky is, like, sore by the end of the playthrough. I know there's like a toggle option, but I feel like that would be even more annoying and that would throw me off. So usually, like, once I play a speedrun in a day, I basically like have to wait a couple days up to a week, because, like, you know, I would play this on the weekends when I have so much time to kill, because 4 hours is a lot of time. So I don't even know where I'm going with this conversation. But yeah, I'm determined to get on that leaderboard. I just need to hit 3 hours and 55 minutes and I'll be good. Because my fastest time is 4 hours and 3 minutes, I think, or 4 hours and 2 minutes. So if I can just trim down at least 7 minutes. I know those 7 minutes, that's a Wesker reference. Like, that's mainly because I was dying a lot. You know, dying, getting hit, all that stuff. I think Krauser takes up the most time. It's fucking annoying. So, yeah, if I could just trim down 7 minutes, I think I can make it. I'll be number 95 on the leaderboard. That's all my goals. You know, I'm aiming low. I'm gonna aim low so I don't miss. Also, I'm really, like, craving a Halloween flash tattoo. For those who don't know, like tattoo terminology. Flash is like designs that are pre-made. Like it's not a custom design, you're not requesting it. It's a design that's like already printed out on a sheet and you just pick it and the tattoo artist tattoos it on you like immediately. I've been craving one. I've been craving a Halloween Flash tattoo because that sounds fun. The thing is, I can't find a design that I'm looking for. Like, Anthony says, get a Nightmare Before Christmas tattoo. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Because the thing is, I really want a sheet ghost dog. I love ghost dogs for obvious reasons. My golden retriever, PETA, passed back in January 2022 due to cancer. So I feel like this house is haunted by a ghost dog, which I'm 100% fine with. So I like ghost dogs for that obvious reason. I have a ghost dog in my life. And I want a sheep ghost dog tattoo. But I can't find a design, a Flash design that I like. And I don't want to request a custom one, because I feel like the artist won't get it right. Like, there's something that I'm looking for, but I can't find it. But I feel like I will know it once I see it. I will recognize it once I see it. Like, there's a certain style or look to it that I want. I know Monica tried to help me design a ghost Potato Boy variant of the little Potato Boy logo that I made. But it's cute on stationery, but it's not something I want tattooed on me. I'll probably draw it on me, but I don't want it permanently on my skin. If that makes sense. Because, like, back in the day, Anthony probably remembers this phase, BizBaz. BizBaz was like a small shop event. Springtrap! I miss Springtrap so much. Anyways, so, like, at BizBaz, which is like a small shop event... Shit. How the fuck? I feel like he's gonna sneak up on me. Oh yeah, anyways. So BizBaz was a small shop event, like bunch of little small shops, booths set up, and there would be artists there, like I think it was like the first Sunday of each month or something. And Anthony and I would go there. I would drag Anthony with me. And I loved going to that place because I liked supporting small businesses. And I felt like it was good karma. Like, if I support them, maybe they'll support me when I eventually start up my small business and sell my own artwork. Like, I saw BizBaz as a place of inspiration and also reassurance. Because, like, honestly, some of the art wasn't that good. And so, like, I'm like, I can draw better than this. Oh, what? Okay. But then other art is, like, so good, and I'm inspired. And, like, I would always buy stickers. Like, I had a horrible sticker addiction back in the day. Like, I bought a sticker book. I was buying stickers to put in my journal, because I journal every day. And, you know, stickers were like $2, $3 each. The good ones, good quality ones are like $5, $6. So, yeah. Like, I had a horrible sticker addiction. And then BizBaz, I guess the founders of BizBaz, like, oh shit. I guess they got divorced. And there was, like, cheating going on, and I wasn't supporting that. So I stopped going. And the basement's right here. The point that I'm trying to get to is that when I'm looking at tattoos, especially the Flash designs, I have to remind myself, like, especially as someone that puts in so much thought and meaning behind the tattoos on my skin, which is a personal thing. Like, I understand this is permanent, and I like having meaning attached to the design, to the placement. I personally like being able to write mini essays about my tattoos. But then flash tattoos just sound so fun. But I have to remind myself that, like, a tattoo isn't a sticker. I mean, obviously. I mean, people already have commitment issues with stickers. Like, people don't put their stickers on stuff. They're like, oh, I'm saving my sticker. I don't know where to put it. I have commitment issues. And, I'm like, oh, well, I'm gonna put my sticker here, and I won't care because I don't have commitment issues. At least not when it comes to stickers. Wow. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at Springtrap having a stare-off with Lara Croft while Leon is struggling on the hook. Only on Dead by Daylight, while his story is teabagging. Only on Dead by Daylight you can have this type of, crossover. What is going on? Okay. Are these people with me or against me? I'm sorry, I just saw Historia and Springtrap band together to kill Lara Croft. That's the craziest crossover. What is going on? Anyways, yeah. So I have to remind myself that flash tattoos are not stickers. Like, I'm looking at these flash tattoo designs and I'm like, oh, this is so cute. I want this. But then there's a difference between getting a sticker and getting a tattoo. Do you know what I'm saying? Am I making sense? Like, a sticker is like no big deal. Like, a sticker's no big deal. I can put that on a notebook and it's not the end of the world. You know, but like, if I put that on my skin, I have to literally live with that for the rest of my life. And I like having control over what I put on my skin. And so it's like the idea of a flash tattoo sounds fun. Yes, it's not as permanent. Yeah, yeah, it's not as permanent. Exactly. Like, I could put it on a journal, but then I turn the page. You know, I probably can't remove that sticker from that page without it causing some damage. But like, I can turn the page and it's no big deal. Whereas if I put a design on my skin, I have to literally live with that. And so I like having control over the design, because I get to say like, oh, I got this design and I put it on this space because of this. And like, there's something special about having something that is specially... Oh. Okay, man. There's something special about having something that's especially made and designed for you. You know, like, there's more meaning and value behind that. Are we saving our teammate, or...? I have no idea what's happening in this game. But yeah, because, like, I saw a flash tattoo design that was all the dead dogs from kids' horror movies. You have Zero from Night Before Christmas. You got Frankenweenie. And then you got... Is it Bones from Corpse Bride? Anthony? Is his name Bones? See, like, I don't even know the name of the dog. Why would I have that tattooed on me? Like, there's a design, it had all those dogs on, like, one design. And it looked very cute. It looked very cute, and it's something that I vibed with. Like, yeah, dead dogs. Sure. But then I'm also like, part of my brain tells me like, this is good as a sticker, but not exactly a tattoo. Does that make sense? Scraps! See? I shouldn't get a tattoo of a dog whose name I don't know. Oh yeah, speaking of Corpse Bride, I want to watch that movie tomorrow for my Tuesday night movie night. And next Tuesday will be Hocus Pocus. Leon's moaning. I don't know what's happening on this game. But yeah, so you basically have, you know, a skeleton dog, a zombie dog, and a ghost dog. But the thing is, I like ghost dogs. So I'm also looking at Zero tattoos. But then I'm also like, there's a certain Zero design that I'm looking for, but I'm not seeing it in flash sheets. And I don't know how to request one, like a custom one in the design that I want, so I don't know. Is everyone ready for Halloween? Absolutely not. I have to create 2 costumes, and they both require duct tape, the use of duct tape. This Saturday, my cousins have a birthday party / Halloween party, and we're supposed to dress up as people from, like, the first letter of our name, or, like, something from the first letter of our name. So, I mean, to everyone else, I go by Nikki, right? So I'm looking for, like, something that starts with the letter N. And I'm going as Nightwing, you know, one of Batman's Robins, the blue and black one. What is Springtrap doing? What kind of fucking game is this? But yeah, so like, I just need to get one of those long sleeve compression shirts. And, are all the voids shut down? I want a void crystal. And so I bought the long sleeve compression shirt and blue duct tape, and I'm going to basically just tape on the design onto the shirt, and that's going to be my Nightwing outfit. And then then when the night is over, I'm going to remove the duct tape and reuse that shirt to make Captain Levi Ackerman's black uniform from Attack on Titan Season 4. Because I vibe with Levi. He is a 5'3" man, and I am technically a 5'3" man. He has accepted my offering. Springtrap gave me the nod of approval. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I wanted to escape with the crystal, but okay, Leon. This is so funny. Aaron is like 6'2" in Attack on Titan. That's your height! Wow, so you really can be Aaron, still, and I can be Levi, who's 5'3", like me, wow! I'm trying to convince my brother to be Commander Ervin, so I can tell him to give up on his dream and die. But I don't think my brother's gonna do that, because he has other dreams, and the more I'm trying to tell him, yo, give up on your dream and die. Which is literally funny. That's what Levi does say to Irvin, but out of it, there's like a bunch of context missing in that joke. So yeah, back to back, I have stuff to do. I also really want to see the wolves. I want to visit the wolves this weekend because it's Wolf Awareness Week. Happy Wolf Awareness Week, everyone. I hope we are all aware of wolves. Wolf Awareness Week is from literally the 19th, October 19th to the 25th. And I want to celebrate. I want to celebrate my wolves. So I really want to see the wolves up in Julian, which is like a mountain city. It's like an hour-ish drive away from here. I just hope the weather's not too horrendous. Because it either could be raining or it could be hot and sunny. Anthony says I should wear my wolf shirt tomorrow. Which one? I have so many wolf shirts, which is great. Let's see, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Tuesday. I can wear a wolf shirt, I guess, yeah. Yeah. Why are my kids still talking about cults? Let's see. Anthony says the gray one we bought at the wolf tour. I only have the hoodie. Did you give me the shirt too, or did you keep the shirt? Anthony kept the shirt. Dude, why did you tell me to wear the shirt if you have it? I don't even know what the weather is like. October, especially in Southern California, is so weird. Like, October, you would think it's like cozy autumn vibes. You know, like it's cool, it's breezy, it's not exactly winter, but it's definitely not summer. Now, October's like one of the hottest, driest seasons down here, and it fucking sucks. Especially on Halloween. Because in Halloween, you know, sometimes your costume has layers, you know, long sleeves or jackets. And sometimes you can't do that when it's a fucking bright, hot, sunny day. But then at the same time, people do that in Comic-Con in July, and where it's even more hot and sunny. Just a little less dry. So I don't know. I don't know how cosplayers do it. Cosplaying was something I wanted to get into, but I just didn't have, like, the quality equipment to produce stuff like that, nor the time or the funds. But I definitely do love dressing up. Oh yeah, the Dodgers and the Blue Jays are heading to the championship World Series. That's gonna be fun. Go Dodgers. But nothing is beating last year with that walk-off home run. Holy shit. Let's see, what else is there to ramble about? We talked about Wolf Awareness Week. We talked about the Dodgers. Ben Solo! Adam Driver revealed in an interview that he and some director, Soderbergh, whatever, were developing a Ben Solo movie called The Hunt for Ben Solo. And Lucasfilm wanted it. Adam Driver wanted it. But they brought it up to Disney. And the Disney CEO, Bob fucking Iger, said they don't want it because they have the audacity to say that they don't see how Ben Solo is still alive. Which is fucking stupid. considering that somehow Palpatine has returned. Like, you can't bring back Palpatine, you can't bring back Boba Fett, and you can't plan to bring back Mace Windu, and the same breath say, I don't see how Ben Solo is still alive. Like, fuck you! Make it happen! Like, just simply say, somehow Ben Solo has returned. You don't see how Ben Solo's still alive, my ass. They just want to still sell Grogu merchandise. And this goes back to my hate of Baby Yoda. Like, my beef with Baby Yoda started in 2020. You know, Rise of Skywalker came out in December 2019. And then The Mandalorian hit Disney Plus streaming, whatever. And then 2020, you know, and then the pandemic hit, and the more people were watching Disney Plus, people better be fucking tired of Grogu, because I've been fucking tired of him for the past 6 years. My beef with Baby Yoda is that he replaced all the Kylo Ren merchandise on Star Wars. Like, I was trying to find Kylo Ren merchandise, like Star Wars stuff. Like, on Hot Topic, Box Lunch, Disney Store. I'm trying to find my Kylo Ren merch. But then everything was Baby Yoda. Disney capitalized the fuck out of Baby Yoda, and I got fucking sick of it. Like, it wasn't even Star Wars anymore, it was just Baby Yoda. Like, when I first saw him, I admitted, yeah, that's cute. That's impressive. That's original. Wow. But people just milk the fuck out of him, and I got so tired of seeing him everywhere. And like, Star Wars was all about Baby Yoda. And I think this is where my hatred of babies stemmed from. Like, Anakin was onto something when he slayed the younglings. Why did he spare Grogu? So like, I've had beef with Baby Yoda for 6 years, and I'm glad that the whole world seems to be catching up now. And, like, I could have had my boy Ben Solo back, and they took him away from me. Like, Adam Driver, I didn't need to know this. I was already bitterly living the rest of my life wishing for a Ben Solo spin-off. Like, not a prequel, not a Rise of Kylo Ren comics, which I should also get into. Like, I just wanted Ben Solo. I wanted this story to move forward. But I could have spent the rest of my life wishing for it, thinking that it's never going to happen. But now, I've learned that it could have been a thing. It was in development. Adam Driver was involved in the story. And there was, like, a good director, like Soderbergh, whoever, like, if you know that name, good for you, I don't. But, like, it could have happened, but Bob Iger said no. So fuck him. Anyways, I'm not crying, I have allergies. Anthony says, maybe Disney didn't want to risk it since Rise of Skywalker bombed. Then why are they pushing through with that Rey movie? People love Ben Solo more than they love Rey Palpatine Skywalker. Everyone can agree, like, maybe, like, sure, fine, the sequel, you think the sequels suck, whatever. But even the people who say the sequels suck can admit that Adam Driver carried the sequel on his back. Like, his character had the most potential. I wanted more of Kylo Ren, because Kylo Ren is such a complex character. And then they killed him. Like, if you can bring back Palpatine, somehow, for no fucking reason, and you can bring back Boba Fett, even though he's supposed to be digested in the Sarlacc pit, and they want to bring back Mace Windu, but you're not gonna bring back Ben Solo, is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in Star Wars production. Whatever. Anthony says Poe Dameron too. I mean, there were rumors, because Adam Driver And Oscar Isaac, like years ago, I think this was like 2021, 2022 or something. Like there was a picture, the two of them were like hanging out together in New York. Adam Driver and Oscar Isaac. And the fans got excited because they thought they were producing like a sequel to the sequels. You know, like Kylo Ren and Poe Dameron related. But, and to some extent we were right. Because Adam Driver said the Hunt for Ben Solo idea was all the way back in 2021. So, like, Adam Driver was probably trying to recruit Oscar Isaac to join the project. And they shot it down. And now Rey is just gonna be teaching younglings, and that movie's gonna bomb. And the more we're not gonna get Ben Solo back. Just like how Jared Leto made Tron Ares bomb, and now I'm not gonna see Garrett Hedlund back as Sam Flynn. I actually enjoyed Tron Legacy. Tron Legacy. Tron Ares. Tron Legacy, the 2010 movie. I actually enjoyed that back in the day when it came out. It was cool. I like the vibes. I love Garrett Hedlund. For sentimental, personal reasons, but you know. I need to take another allergy pill. One pill is not enough anymore. Anthony says he still needs to watch the Tron movies. I mean, like, think of it like Star Wars, you know, in terms of the effects. Because the first Tron movie came out, like, I think in the 70s, the 80s. So, like, whatever effects you see from the original Star Wars trilogy, you can expect something like that for the first Tron movie. And then the second one, Tron Legacy in 2010 with Garrett Hedlund, like the CGI effects are more polished, it looks cooler. The music slaps, like Daft Punk was a 10 out of 10 choice. Oh, it's Chucky. Monica says, I'm so sad about Tron. Yeah. I mean, I haven't watched Tron Ares, but I really wanted to see Garrett Hedlund again. I remember back in 2010, like, I wanted to see more of Sam Flynn and Cora. Chucky doesn't know that I'm here. I remember back in 2010, I really wanted to see more of Sam Flynn, Cora. I wanted more Garrett Hedlund, but then it's like, it wouldn't be like many more years until you get another Tron sequel, so that was upsetting. And then Jared Leto came back and not Garrett Hedlund. Oh, apparently in Tron Ares, he got a picture of Garrett Hedlund. No way he reached me through that window. That's so stupid. Oh my gosh. No way. If I was a killer, and I tried to hit that survivor over the window, I wouldn't have gotten away with that. And my teammates haven't even finished the gen yet. It's funny that Monica said Troy, because Garrett Hedlund was in the Trojan War movie, like, it was like the Trojan War movie. I think it had Brad Pitt and Orlando Bloom. But Garrett Hedlund was in it too. That was funny. Anthony says Jared Leto is a little mental. You don't say. People call him the franchise killer. My brother and I were making jokes that Disney should cast Jared Leto in a live-action Disney remake so they can finally stop making live-action Disney remakes. Because apparently, live-action Snow White actress Rachel Zegler wasn't powerful enough to stop the live-action Disney remakes. We were so close. They were so close to shutting it down, like, because Snow White failed so much, they canceled Tangled. And we were all like, hooray! But then Lilo and Stitch apparently somehow did so well that they greenlit Tangled again. And I'm like, no! So I don't even know anymore. All I know is that this year, a lot of good horror movies came out in theaters. Everything's asking, would you rather watch Weapons or Conjuring 4? Weapons is original, but Conjuring 4 has, like, that comfort cast. And he says Weapons was a little better, but both were decent movies. Yeah, and like I said, like a bunch of good horror movies came out this year. I've yet to watch Good Boy. Good Boy is on my list. I just need to get myself out of the fucking house because seasonal depression is a bitch. We only got one gen done, and it was me who completed it. Oh my gosh, these people are dumb. Anthony says I should go out and see Good Boy this Friday. I think I should. Seasonal depression sucks. But I need to drag myself. I need to drag myself out. Because these past 2 weekends, I've literally done nothing but waste my time. And I've been trying to tell myself I need to get out of the house. I can't just waste, you know, my time like this. I can't waste my October like this. But I just could not get myself to get up. And it sucked. Anthony says I might see the Chainsaw Man movie this Friday or Saturday. Well, enjoy that, man. Can we get away from the basement, please? We only got one gen done, and it was me who completed it. I need a void crystal. I dare him to follow me. I dare him to follow me here. Oh, yeah, whatever. I don't know if I want another allergy pill is the thing. I'm gonna have a long day tomorrow and I cannot be drowsy tomorrow. What game is this? How many games have I been playing? Just a time check. It's 10:16, so I've been streaming for almost an hour now. How many games have I played? Has someone been keeping track? Let's see. Let me see if I can remember. I remember Hawkins Lab with Sadako. And then I remember Springtrap. And then there was that one with Chucky. I feel like there was another game. Or has it really just been 3 games so far? I mean, I'll play 5 games, but... Anthony's asking what's my least favorite movie of the year. I mean, didn't really watch a lot of... Probably Honey Don't. Because what was that movie? It's like lesbian fan service, but the plot went nowhere. Anthony's just saying that movie was pretty horrible. How many movies do you have on your letterbox account for this year? And where does Honey Don't rank? Like, where does Honey Don't rank? And what is your lowest rated movie on Letterboxd? I'm curious. Like the total number of movies you watched in theaters this year, and then what's in the very bottom. And if it's not Honey Don't, where is that movie ranked? then he says, so far he got 44 movies in 2025 and Honey Don't is last. What's the next last? Like, what's above it? If you hear me, by the way, chat, if you hear me sniffling, that's my allergies. If you hear me yawning, that's my allergy pill. I can't win. Anthony says, before that's Wolfman that came out in January. And what's above Wolfman? I'm so curious. The Gorge with Anya Taylor, and above that Snow White. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, I'm not an avid movie watcher like Anthony is. But yeah, I can try to remember what I watched month by month. I think January was Presents, which was a pretty unique and decent movie. I enjoyed it. February was The Monkey with Theo James. It was sort of weird, but entertaining, but weird. March, I watched Woman in the Yard, which was okay, kind of dark, and the live-action Snow White, which I was glad I was sober. Or I'm glad I wasn't sober. I'm glad I was, like, basically drunk for that. I think I had, like, 3 drinks walking into that movie. I think you'll enjoy Woman in the Yard, Anthony. It's kind of dark, though. Like, when I say it's dark, it's dark. Let's see, and I think April, May, Anthony and I double featured on Until Dawn and Sinners. I think Sinners is my top movie of the year. Well, okay, I think that was April. May, I don't remember. Maybe that was May. And then June, I didn't really watch a new movie, but I remember watching Friday the 13th for the first time at a rooftop cinema club. And that movie was, wow. July, I didn't watch a movie, but I went to Warped Tour, which was, no wait, no, I watched Superman. I watched Superman, like, the day before I decided to go to Warped Tour. That's, I did that. Fucking Chucky again? Oh, I get it now. Anthony says Jason is a great character, but most of his movies are kind of mid. Yeah, Jason is the character everyone wants on Dead by Daylight the most. I'm just kicking pumpkins and stuff, because I feel like I should be doing this to complete a challenge. Yeah, I watched Superman, which I think is my second favorite movie. And then August, I don't think I watched anything. Same with September and October, because I started work again, and this seasonal depression was hitting. Oh, right, I saw Minecraft in March! Or April. I watched it the first day it came out. You're right! That's my third favorite movie. I remember Minecraft. How could I forget? I saw a lot of decent movies this year then. Yeah. But yeah, I don't think I saw anything in August. No, wait, no, August we watch Honey Don't! And then in September, I don't think we watched anything. And it's October that I need to watch something. I feel like I should just get the Regal, or... Actually, no, I shouldn't get the monthly pass. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Monthly pass is worth it if you go a lot. Yeah, and I don't go a lot. Why did she leave the pallet? Why did she leave the pallet? Yeah, they says one ticket is like $21, the pass is $23 a month. So it pays for itself like twice a month, but that means I have to go to the movies twice a month. And well, at least if I do that, it's like the gym membership, you know, like you pay for it and therefore that's what compels you to like actually go out and go. It's cool how it helps repair the gens for you. I don't even have deliverance, which is what like what I needed for. for this kind of situation. Oh my gosh, Felix, why would you block my way? I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. This is my 4th game, I think. So I'll play one more game. Oh yeah, I'm completing quests. That means I can afford something. Let's see, Dwight v. Serena. I'll get this for the new character. And I'll get this, I guess. I need candy. That's what I need. Actually, do I? Yes, I do. I'll have a starburst. And there are 2 oranges. One of the worst starburst flavors out there. If you heard me chewing that starburst, you're welcome. Anthony, when we went to Funko World last year, do you remember if there was a deal on Funko Pops? Like, if you buy 3, the 4th one's free, or something like that? Because there's a reason you and I bought so many Funko Pops. Like, was there a sale? Or did we really just waste all our money getting those Funko Pops? Because part of me wants to go back. But then the other part of me is like, I don't need to. I literally don't need to. You don't think there was a sale? We just dropped a fuck ton of money. Okay. Sorry, chat. I was choking on my own spit while chewing on an orange starburst. Anthony says, yeah, it would be cool to go back. Man, used to driving in LA. Cat agrees it's not bad driving in LA. Anthony's only used to it because he's been going to horror nights like 10 times. Sorry, I'm choking on my own spit. I'm not sure if I already said that. But yeah, I mean, part of me wants to go back. Part of me wants to explore what else they have in LA. But then, you know, ice is a problem. And I am brown-skinned, so... LA traffic at 5 p.m. is hell. Well, it sounds like it. It's almost like driving in downtown San Diego when everyone's, like, trying to go home. 5 p.m. traffic anywhere is hell. LA traffic, period. So Kat's here with LA traffic, and I'm here with, like, 5 p.m. traffic. Anywhere. So... Hey chat, so there's this girl on Hinge. We didn't match, but she's one of the profiles that I came across. It says she got jaw surgery recently, and there is a meal train for her. She provided the link, because she needs, like, I guess soft foods and soups like that, because she had jaw surgery. Should I donate, or should I just leave it alone? Because I don't think she's looking for a date, I think she's just looking for food. Like I said, we haven't matched, but she's one of the people I came across. Guys, I said, yeah, rush hour here is lame. Yeah. Which is why I also can't complain that, I live like 5-10 minutes away from the high school, depending on whether I hit the red light or the green lights. Oh, it's a plague. That's so lovely. Bitch. Wear a mask. Cover your mouth. Monica says leave it. And Kat says 10-minute drive to work turns into 20 when you get off. Yeah, that's very inconvenient. I remember just driving home from SDSU when I'm back in my college days. Like, when I didn't have a carpool, so I couldn't take the carpool lane, so everything just sucked. Sir, please, get the fuck out of my way. Oh my gosh. These people coughing represents me choking on my own spit while I was chewing on that orange Starburst. Anthony says he gets to work in 8 minutes, but he leaves at 8:50, so it's not bad. Yeah. I mean, I don't start work till 8 in the morning. I leave my house like at 7:30. I usually park by 7:40, and I just like having that time to sit in my car. Oh my gosh, this fucking guy. Why me? Why am I the one being tunneled? Like, there's literally someone in the basement, and I'm the one who gets hooked twice. These people better be getting gens done with the fact that this killer is, like, really into me. Did I say this is my last game for the night? Time check is 10:40. I've been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes. I believe this is my 5th game. Just because I want to get my Inktober drawing done before the allergy pill kicks in, because I think I need a 2nd pill. Leave me alone, bitch. Leave me alone, bitch. There's someone else to chase. There's someone else to chase. There's someone else to chase. Why me? Why me? Oh my gosh. Why me? You know what? If I choked on my own spit, I hope she chokes on her own spit too. I'm gonna say that in the post-game chat. I think I already explained this, like, when I insult someone, I don't use the typical gamer insults. I, like, curse them with inconveniences. Mommy wanted no one but Leon. Hope you choke on your own spit, and when you try to drink water, it doesn't help. There. That will haunt her. Because, like, when people say, you know, fuck you, eat shit, stuff like that, like, no one gets insulted by those anymore. But when I say, I hope it takes you 15 minutes to find parking. I hope you choke on your own spit. I hope when you're hungry and you make your own food, it is too hot and you have to either burn your tongue or wait for it to cool down. Or, for the worst offenses, it's, I hope your electricity bill goes up. I hope your rent goes up. I hope your grocery prices go up. I hope the price of your favorite snack goes up. You know, just minor inconveniences or something realistic. I do not wish death. I'm like, my character development is I don't wish death upon anyone, because death is the easy way out. But I will wish every inconvenience upon you and your family. With that said, I will see you tomorrow. I think we're playing Corpse Bride. Or we might be playing Halloween Town. We shall see, but it'll be at 9:30 on my Discord server. And if I don't see you tomorrow for movie night, then I will see you Wednesday when we're back on my bullshit here at Haunted by Daylight. Have a good night, everyone. Sweet dreams, and don't let the zombies bite.